What's going on, gang? What's going on, guys? This is Tay, and you're watching Tay's 2 cents. Cha-ching, baby. Let's get it, let's go. Now, the news has been out there for a while. The news has been circulating for a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Rick Ross supposedly has this track where Pusha T and Lil Wayne are featured on the both track, and they did not know that they both would be featured on the same track. Now, Rick Ross' explanation is he didn't want to get the beef involved. He didn't want to get the fact that they have history in the past involved. He don't want to get the animosity involved. He wanted to get two dope artists that make good music together, you know what I'm saying, on one track and make a really good song, you know what I'm saying? Now, Rick Ross, I feel like he's been the mentor between, you know what I'm saying, conglomerates to come together and really dissect what the real issue is, you know what I'm saying, get past it, act like, I say act like real men, but, you know what I'm saying, be progressive in the sense of getting past, you know what I'm saying, the whole beef mentality, you know what I'm saying? I feel like Rick Ross played a big part in the Drake and Meek Mill situations, you know what I'm saying, especially with Meek Mill being his artist and Drake being somebody that he always collaborated with, you know what I'm saying, even though he had his own situation going on with 50 Cent, I feel like Rick Ross always stepped in and tried to be that boss figure, that big guy mentality, you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying, we can get over this, you know what I'm saying, we can get some money beyond, let's go, you know what I'm saying. Now, Pusha T and Lil Wayne's beef is at this point is not as big as it was back then, you know what I'm saying, one, because Pusha T isn't as big as an artist, you know what I'm saying? And he tends to only start trending. This is not a shade to Pusha T, even though I will throw shade to Pusha T, no problem, you know what I'm saying? This is not shade to Pusha T. But he only tends to trend when his music is about to come out or when he's dissing one of the YM artists seems to be. Let's go, either Wayne or Drake, you know what I'm saying? I feel like he's definitely ducked off from playing around with Wayne's name or just dissing Wayne. He's definitely focused more on Drake, you know what I'm saying? They had their own thing, you know what I'm saying? Drake saying, I'll bark back, you know what I'm saying? Lil Wayne, he said he had his scuffles, you know what I'm saying? Their debacles, their wordplay back in the day, you know what I'm saying, a few years ago, 3, 4, 5 years ago, let's go. And Wayne tends to not really care about the whole debate between him and Pusha T, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that's way behind them at this point. They don't really care about that, you know what I'm saying? Even though I will admit that, you know what I'm saying, some things that Pusha T said about Wayne came out to be true, and I hate to say that is true, but it was true. It means that we all seen how it all played out. Birdman did him dirty, this, that, and forth, you know what I'm saying? It's no debate about it, let's go. But their beef has seemed to be, for the most part, as far as like the presentation and the entertainment field and everything going on Front Street seems to be behind us, you know what I'm saying? But never have we ever thought that we would ever see these two on the same track, you know what I'm saying? So Rick Ross definitely, I guess, not say tricked them, but wasn't transparent on what the track would hold, you know what I'm saying? And he said that Wayne blessed it, you know what I'm saying? Then he said Pusha T came through with some dope bars. If you guys want to watch the Rick Ross, the little social media or the Instagram video that he put on his IG, let's go. He basically said Wayne blessed this track, you know what I'm saying? Basically, from that right there, he basically told me that Wayne spazzed. Wayne went crazy, you know what I'm saying? Wayne basically is probably the reason that this track's about to be fire, you know what I'm saying? I'm a Wayne fan, so I could be a little biased. Then he said Pusha T came through with some dope bars, you know what I'm saying? And Pusha T, you know, always rap about dope, so it's definitely always drug talk, always some real, you gotta understand some real type of street lingo to understand what Pusha T is talking about a lot of the time. So I guess that's what he's getting at, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how Rick Ross is going to fit in between the two, but if these guys can really come together and make a great song, will the world be happy? You know what I'm saying? Would this mean that they could come together and actually make music just together, or would it just be a dope song of Rick Ross having to get these two both on the same track? You know what I'm saying? So I want to know this: are you guys going into this track with bias or without bias? You know what I'm saying? And what I mean by that, for those who may not understand, please don't talk about people that may not understand, is that, are you going into this track already saying like Wayne's better than Pusha T, you know what I'm saying, or Pusha T's better than Wayne, I wish they wasn't on the same track together, keep the beef going, you know what I'm saying, keep the animosity going, keep the bravado going, you know what I'm saying? Or will you listen to this track like a track, like any other track, when you see three big names on the same track, you know what I'm saying? Keep in mind that these three big names aren't the three big names that they was at the height of their career, because times have definitely changed, you know what I'm saying? Because newer artists, you know what I'm saying? Like Rick Ross Port of Miami 2 tour, I'm not even lying to you guys. The arenas that he's in, you know what I'm saying, are not even. It's crazy to see that he's playing at the Fillmore in my area, you know what I'm saying, or he's performing at the Fillmore in my area. And to see Rick Ross perform at the Fillmore, I'm pretty sure the capacity is probably like somewhat slightly over 1,000 or under 1,000. It's kind of like, dang, this is Rick Ross, you know what I'm saying? But this is to show how far they are in their career, and this is to show how much times have changed, you know what I'm saying? So keep in mind, neither three of these artists are at the height of their career that they once were, you know what I'm saying? But still, to have three big names, are you going into this track with just, hey, I'm gonna play this track. Is this track gonna be good? Will I enjoy it? You know what I'm saying? Will I not Oh wow. Will I not, you know what I'm saying, look at this as shady? But you know what will actually be really crazy? I mean, I guess Rick Ross would notice at this point, and I guess the engineer and the producer and the label would notice at this point. What if they happen to happenly throw shots at each other, you know what I'm saying, on the track that they didn't know each other was going to be on, which I know probably wouldn't happen because, like I said, Wayne hasn't spoke on Pusha T's name in forever, and I don't listen to a lot of Pusha T's music, but I'm pretty sure somebody would tell me if Pusha T spoke on Wayne name in a while. Let's go, you know what I'm saying, but, or what if one person throws shots at the other, you know what I'm saying, they bring up a Birdman situation, or a Young Money situation, or a Good Music situation, or one of those situations, you know what I'm saying, what if that's what happens to happen? Let's go. But here we are with three, in my opinion, you know what I'm saying, label heads, you know what I'm saying, because Pusha T is the president of Good Music. He's not the owner or the CEO like Kanye, you know what I'm saying, but he's the president. You got three big label heads. You got Young Money, you know what I'm saying, Wayne, you got MMG, Rick Ross, and you got Good Music, you know what I'm saying, coming together on this track and trying to deliver something that could potentially be great, you know what I'm saying, because we haven't heard these two on the track in a while, you know what I'm saying. I don't know if Pusha T hooked up with Ross. I can see it happening. Let's go. But I know Rick Ross and Wayne definitely hooked up a lot of the times, you know what I'm saying. I really don't hope that Rick Ross's his engagement or his friendship with Wayne isn't severed by this, you know what I'm saying, because Wayne and Rick Ross are good homies back from when Wayne used to live in Miami in the mansions and LeBron was down there, and Miami was probably the littest spot in USA. Let's go, sports entertainment, let's go, you know what I'm saying, and I hope Wayne isn't like taken back by this, or you know what I'm saying, Mac Man or the whole team isn't like, whoa, guy, you know what I'm saying, like we have completely, we don't rock with that dude, we never will rock with that dude, we don't care about getting money with that dude, none of that matters. We will never ever settle the disrespect. And as far as Pusha T side, you know what I'm saying, I hope it be, I don't know how close him and Rick Ross are, but you know what I'm saying, hope it isn't like any separate bonds. Honestly, I really don't care, but I'm being biased at this point, you know what I'm saying, but I really am going to go, me personally, I'm going to go into this track hoping that there is some phenomenal music coming out of these two. You know what I'm saying? Hoping that there's, or these three. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about the two, but I forgot Rick Ross is actually Rick Ross' song. Let's go. So I'm not sure if this is actually going to be in a Port of Miami 2 because I looked at the track listing and it's not on there, but in the video, Rick Ross mentions that there's a Maybach Music 6, which is the compilation on CD between him and his artist. So maybe that will be releasing shortly after Let's Go, you know what I'm saying? And I gotta ask you guys, are you guys excited for Rick Ross's album, you know what I'm saying, Port of Miami 2? Port of Miami, the album title being the album that took his career to new heights, you know what I'm saying, new opportunities, new everything, you know what I'm saying, and him leading up what it seemed like to be a sequel to his starter album. Are you guys excited, or are you guys like, it's just the title and he's gonna have songs? You know what I'm saying? I know Rick Ross had at one point dropped like 2 albums in 1 year, and it might not have lived up to the hype. I think Mastermind, and it was something else. But I listened to it, and it was just kind of like too much Rick Ross. I think he found like some mixtapes and some freestyles in there as well. It was like, it's kind of like too much Rick Ross. You know, he has that unique wordplay. He has that unique style, that nice luxury cadence. You know how Rick Ross be. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of too much, and then he just kind of fell off completely. I don't know if he was, I know he had like health problems and he was losing weight, and now you gotta focus on things like that, you know what I'm saying? But are you guys excited for Port of Miami 2? Are you guys looking forward to it? Or is the fact that Pusha T and Lil Wayne bigger, I mean, is the fact that Pusha T and Lil Wayne on one track bigger than Rick Ross' whole album? Let's go, you know what I'm saying? When Rick Ross probably come to my city, you know what I'm saying, depending on how much the ticket prices are, you know what I'm saying? I might go check him. I'm not the biggest Rick Ross fan, but the people that he keeps in his circle, I mess with, you know what I'm saying, like Khaled, Wayne, Future, you know what I'm saying? Like the people he run in the circle with, like I mess with him. So back when he was more active, he was always there. So I kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Rick Ross is my guy. You know what I'm saying? I think like my favorite Rick Ross project was a mixtape. It was called Rich Forever. Oh my gosh, Rich Forever was crazy. You know what I'm saying? But you guys let me know your favorite Rick Ross project in the comment section down below. Let me know if you guys are really feeling it. Let me know if you guys are, you know what I'm saying? Are you guys still waiting for that Wayne funeral album? I know you guys are probably waiting for that. Hit the like button if you guys are waiting for that Wayne funeral album. You know what I'm saying? You gotta blow it up. Just hit funeral in the comment section down below. You know what I'm saying? For those who like Pusha T, you gotta let me know how you guys are actually feeling, because I know I have a Wayne based channel. I know what it is. I gotta keep it 100 with you guys. You know what I'm saying? But I want to know, for those who listen to Pusha T, those who are more on the side of Pusha T, let me know, are you guys going into this hoping it's a great song, or you want nothing to do with Lil Wayne? That's it. Go ahead, be brave in the comment section if you want to. Be brave, but I really am asking you. It's gonna be the war. It's gonna be attacking you though. But be brave. You know what I'm saying? All it is a username and a few keyboard strokes. And let me know how you guys feel about Pusha T actually hooking up with Lil Wayne. Let's go, guys. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, guys, we're still waiting on funeral. We're still waiting on more Lil Wayne music. But I guess until this MMG thing drop, That's what we'll be waiting on. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button so you guys get notified every single time I put up a video. Let's get it, let's go. We're gone. Yeah.